Hello, welcome. This is Oneindia News and I am Akash. After achieving success in two limited over series against New Zealand, the Indian cricket team is set to host Sri Lanka for a three-match test series which begins on November 16th at the Eden Gardens in Kolkata. Having missed out on all the action in the limited over series, the test specialists, namely Ravichandran Ashwin, Ravindra Jadeja, Umesh Yadav, Murali Vijay and Wriddhiman Saha are set to make a comeback to the side. Now let's take a look at India's predicted playing 11 for the first test against the Lankans. Murali Vijay. The 33-year-old has not played a single international game since the conclusion of the test series against Australia earlier this year. Itching to get back into the action, Vijay has been a part of Tamil Nadu's Ranji Trophy squad in the preparation for the test. After failing to make an impact in the first two test matches, he finally found his feet against Odisha in the ongoing fourth round of action with a century to his name. KL Rahul. His test form has never been in doubt and he is currently on a hot streak, scoring a half century in his previous 6 test innings, 2 of those against Sri Lanka itself. Cheteshwar Pujara. Arguably one of the best test batsmen in the world right now, Cheteshwar Pujara has been in ominous form over the past 1 year or so. Ever since the beginning of India's extended home series back in 2016, Pujara has dominated all teams who have come visiting. He has scored 3 centuries in his previous 5 test innings, including 2 against Sri Lanka. He will look to carry his beastly form with the bat into the upcoming test series as well as assert his dominance once again. Virat Kohli. The Indian skipper has been playing every match since taking over at helms and it's surprising that he has not given himself a break yet. He was absolutely brilliant in the recently concluded limited over series against the blackcaps. However, his test form has not been great of late, having failed to score a single half century in his previous 6 innings. He will look to carry his ODI form in the upcoming test series. Ajinkya Rahane. The vice-captain of the side would have been hard done with the fact that he didn't get to play a single limited over match against either New Zealand or Australia. He will be itching to get back into action and find his run-scoring form once again. He had a decent outing against Sri Lanka last time around and with 1 half century and 1 century to his name. Wriddhiman Saha. After a long while, it is time for MS Dhoni to take a break and Wriddhiman Saha to take over the wicket-keeping duties once again. Saha has honed his skills behind the wickets over the past year or so and has become one of the best keepers in the world. He has shown a lot of improvement in his batting as well, having scored a century and a half century in his previous 5 test innings. Ravichandran Ashwin. At the beginning of the year, no one would have expected Ravichandran Ashwin to be dropped from the limited over side. However, with the emergence of Yuzvendra Chahal and Kuldeep Yadav, Ashwin was forced to sit out. He took the time off to play a stint of county cricket and also achieved quite a success. Currently playing in the Ranji Trophy, Ashwin will be itching to get back into action and be amongst the thick of things once again. Ravindra Jadeja. Just like Ashwin, nobody would have expected that Jadeja would be dropped from the ODI and the T20 International Series. The former world number 1 bowler has not played much cricket since the test series in Sri Lanka in August. He performed exceptionally well for Saurashtra in the first round of the Ranji Trophy, scoring a double century and picking up 6 wickets with the ball. Bhuvneshwar Kumar. The 27-year-old is most likely to miss out on the playing 11 for the second test due to his marriage. However, he will most likely open the bowling for India in the first test. The Eden Gardens pitch is most likely to assist seam bowlers and Bhuvi will like to make the most of this with the first few overs. Umesh Yadav. Just like Ashwin and Jadeja, Umesh Yadav too has missed out on a lot of action of late. He was one of the standout performers in the Test series against Australia earlier this year and carried on his good form into Test against Sri Lanka in August. Currently playing in the Ranji Trophy, he has been amongst the wickets for Vidarbha. He will look to provide the vital breakthrough for India in the first Test match. And lastly, Mohammad Shami. The 27-year-old has been at his deadly best in the Ranji Trophy of late. He has picked up 18 wickets in the 3 matches he has played for Bengal so far. He played reasonably well in the Test series against Sri Lanka in August and will look to pick up a few more wickets than he did last time. He will also look to remain fit throughout the series and be available for the upcoming tour against South Africa. Well, that's all for now, but for more news and updates, log on to oneindia.com and please don't forget to like and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to One India News channel.